They might delete my account for sharing these documentaries with you, but I'm gonna do it anyways. In order to dismantle the monster that we're facing today, you need to know what you're up against. If you've lost hours scrolling through social media and you felt like you couldn't stop, well, you need to watch The Social Dilemma. Everything that you are doing online is being carefully monitored. What you watch, how long you watch it for, who you share it with. It's being recorded. They've learned how to hack your psychology by stealing your attention. And because of this, they're not only able to control your emotions, but they are able to shape your beliefs simply by using their greatest weapon, the algorithm. If you asked yourself, why did Trump win in 2016 given how far we've come? Well, strap in because you need to watch The Great Hack. This one follows the fall of Cambridge Analytica, a political consultancy that used your data sold by these social media companies to form psychological profile of voters without much insight, swaying the vote for the most vulnerable population and pinning us against each other, which is something they're still doing today, even without Cambridge Analytica. Now, everyone was told slavery ended, which is a lie, because of course this empire would find a loophole. The 13th documentary on Netflix showcases the history of racial inequality in the United States, focusing on the nation's massive prison population, how propaganda it's used to shape its course, considering the climate we're given today. This one you should definitely watch, and how the criminal justice system disproportionately affects Black people. But they aren't the only ones. Next, Los Tigres del Norte at Folsom Prison. Now this special follows the most legendary Mexican norteño band as they perform for the often overlooked world of Latino inmates in the US prisons. But most importantly, you will learn about the 3 strikes you're outlaw if you don't know of it yet. Now, why do I say indigenous and not Latino? Let's start with watching John Leguizamo's Latin History for Morons. Surprise, we were also enslaved for hundreds of years. John takes us on a journey which elites never wanted you to get your hands on. You'll learn what happened to many of our ancestors, and this may also help you understand why anger is somehow encoded in our DNA. For now, I'll start with these, but if you already watched some of them, please let me know what your thoughts are. And if you have any other documentaries that you recommend to awaken and enlighten our community, feel free to drop them in the comments. I'm all about sharing resources here, so if you'd like to support my work, you can buy me a cafecito. The link is in my bio. Remember to always think critically and question everything, and most importantly, start asking how people are feeling and actually mean it. We need to build community now more than ever before. These social media platforms are convincing you that we're being social, but we're not. It's actually showing that we're most antisocial than ever.